All right, guys, welcome back. Today I've got this girl coming over. She's got some really bad scratches on her paint. I don't know what she drove through a bush or something. I don't think I can get them out, but I told her to bring it over and I'll check it out for her. No promises. I'm going to be using the PXE80, and I got some different sanding discs for it: 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. So we'll sand it first. I'm going to be using some compound and polish from Gyeon, and we'll see how it goes. Of course, I'm going to waterless wash the car. I'll clay those parts a bit, but probably for this section you don't even need to clay because we're going to be sanding, so it's not really a big deal. But we'll see how it comes out. I'll show it to you guys when I get it, and stay tuned for this video. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe, make sure you do now. I appreciate it. And press that notifications bell so you get all the new videos we're putting out. All right, so the car is here. This is what we're working on, and here are the scratches. Maybe she parked and a tree was blowing on it. I'm going to show you an up close look at this. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, baby, you know it, you know it. Look at that. It's a nightmare. And it kind of travels down to this light here. You can see all that. Crazy, right? And then we've got a little bit going on down here. Now, I'm not here to fix all of these swirls or anything like that. I will go over that with a polisher, but I mean, it's black paint. Over here's not too bad. So we're gonna work our way down around here and in these areas right here. All right, so let's see what I can do. All right, so after cleaning it, you can definitely see there's a lot scratching and marring going on here. All right, so I've got, I'm not even gonna mess around. I've got some 2,000 Abralon sanding discs here. I'm gonna hit it with 2,000, 3,000, and 4,000. Now I'm gonna go over this area here. All right, guys, so we've wet sanded with 2,000. I can still see a couple marks right here. I may go over this a little bit more. And we've hit the lights, it's drying. All this needs to be is washed off. There's not much pressure. We're just letting the machine do its thing. So I'm gonna wipe it off and go from there. Okay, so once you start sanding, the paint is gonna look like, oh my God, what did I do? And as you can see, there's still a couple deep ones in here. We got a lot of it leveled out. I may go over this again a little bit here, but it's looking better. It's looking a lot better. Now, obviously there's gonna be some sanding and marring marks, but it is what it is, because I haven't finished. Okay, so we've switched up the pad. We got the 3M Trizac now. This is the 3,000. All right, so now I've got the Abralon 4000. Okay, so I finished using the pads. You got the 2000, 3000, 4000 now. The Abralons are a lot thicker. They're more padded. The 3M Trizex, actually you could use a padding. They make a padding disc to put underneath this. So I like the Abralons because you don't have to use that. Now we're going to switch up. I think I got this pad from McKee's 37. And this is a pretty firm, coarse, should cut well. We're going to use the compound first, and we're going to use the PXE 80 again. And to give you a close-up of what it looks like now, still a couple little scratches in it, but you know, I don't want to take too much off this car, and it's going to be better than before. So everything looks nice and hazy. That's fine. It's kind of what we're looking for, and we've cut down a lot of this clear coat already, so let's get to making it shine again. Okay, so I've got my pad, my polisher, I've got my Gyeon compound here, and I've shaken it up. I'm going to put a little bit on here, and let's work on this top section. All right, I've got some Gyeon prep spray. Okay, so that's just after one cutting step. I'll need to go over some edges here. I can see the top of the light here, so I'm gonna have to get an even smaller tool. But so far, looking pretty good. We need to get some more haze out of here, but looking pretty good so far. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this 2-inch or 1-inch, whatever this is, smaller, fits in better, put some compound on here, and I'm gonna work some of these. All right, so now I'm going to inspect my work. Pretty good. I know you see a little bit there, but it's a lot less than what it was. You can't see it from the outside now, and I don't want to take off a whole bunch of her clear. So it looks way better. Paint looks good there. Got a little bit of polishing to do here in the light, but otherwise it looks pretty good. There's a little bit of haze, so we'll have to go over that. Lot better. And we're gonna go over this section. All right, guys, so I switched to a new pad, but I'm going to stick with the same one, and we're going to go into the polish. All right, so same pad, just a new one, and some polish here. let's see what we've done here. Now remember, this will not be perfect, but it will be a lot better. So still a little bit there. That'll be just fine. Nice. There's the light. The light had a lot of them in there. So it looks a lot better. A couple large ones that were deep. Let's see here. Pretty damn good. Okay, so I did a little bit more compound and polishing, and now I'm pretty much done with as far as I'm gonna take it. This is a young lady. She's probably gonna have this car for a long time, so I'm comfortable with the amount that I've taken off and the result. It's a lot better. 100% no, but I've melted down all the edges, and it's probably 90% better. So let me show you one more time what this looks like here. All right, get over here. Got a little bit inside there, but that's fine. I can live with that. Got a lot of it out. Over here looks, can't really see. Looks pretty good. The lights looking good. Very good there. I mean, you got a couple deep ones, but for the most part, pretty damn good. Let's see down here. Cleared it up a bit. Over here, could use a nice heavy compound over here, but this is just like swirls. Maybe I'll hit that part again. But I mean, if you look at the other side of the car, this is what she's working with all throughout the whole car. So, you know, you kind of want that to match. You don't want a perfect side over there and not so perfect over here, right? Okay, so I've pulled it out. I mean, it's kind of not really sunny, but way better. Like I said, you're never gonna see this in person. You know, we know there's lines in there, but we've melted them down. And this looks super good now. I think she's gonna be pretty happy, guys. Alright guys, so if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Press that notification bell so you get all the new videos we're putting out. Today we wet sanded with 2000, 3000, 4000 grit on some pretty good scratches from what we think is a bush that was blowing in the wind. Now the whole car needs at least a good once over, maybe even a two-step here and there. After wet sanding that section, we did a compound and polish with the Gyeon products. We used the PX E80 by Flex and the Adams Micro SK Polisher version 1, which a lot of people think is underpowered, but it does a very fantastic and effective job at edging and edge work along all the sides, which is something what you need to do. I think it came out fantastic. Was it 100% perfect? No, but when the girl came and picked up her car, she was just astounded by it. She didn't have really high expectations, and she was very pleased. So that's all we're looking for. We don't need to make perfection. We need the customer to be pleased and happy with the end results. So if you guys like that, tell me what kind of comments you have there. You can leave them in the comment section below. Any suggestions, any thoughts, any questions, whatever you want. Talk to you guys later.